Yo, welcome to another episode of the Bald Head Logic Podcast. Chilling with your boy AT Black.
It's your boy BT.
From the time we started this motherfucker, bruh. And I know we ain't supposed to be cussing in the first 15 minutes, but from episode 1, we've been on Diddy ass, bruh.
Back with
and we ain't give this nigga no slack, bruh. That nigga got arrested today, man.
They finally jammed the kid, bro. They locked Diddy up.
I'm gonna set the stage with some of the. I got some notes, bro. I just got to set the stage with
Go ahead, come with
what this nigga got going on, bro. Federal prosecutors unsealed his criminal indictment today, accusing him of running a racketeering conspiracy involving sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson. That's from blowing up Kid Cudi's car.
That shit threw me back too, bro. I was like, arson? What is gonna start fires?
Yeah.
That Kid Cudi, yeah.
Combs is accused of abusing women for decades, nigga. Using his business empire to facilitate and conceal his misconduct. The charges include violations of the Federal Racketeering Influence and Corrupt Organization, aka RICO. So you know when them boys come for you,
yeah.
Hey, they think they got you. You know what I'm saying? Free thug though, because I don't think they got him.
Usually like some mafia type of shit, bro. Like some gangster shit when you hear RICO.
Yeah.
This shit's straight freaky.
That's straight.
Straight freaky, bro.
When them niggas came over,
it's a freako, bro. We gotta bring it back. It's a freako.
A nigga got a freako case for the ages, bro. Sex trafficking laws, transporting sex workers. That nigga facing 15 years to life. Indictment describes Combs of orchestrating freak-offs where victims were subject to sex performances, physical and emotional abuse, and provided drugs to keep them compliant. It used his power to control and influence, blackmail during abusive incidents to ensure the obedience and silence. He also reported engaged in bribery, kidnapping, intimidation, suppressed evidence, and witness testimony. And the case files a series of civil lawsuits, mainly by Cassie. The prosecutor said that
It's all good. Oh, my bad. I don't mean to stop you. So he was forcing drugs down their throats or something? Like he was forcing the drugs on them? Making them take the drugs?
We'll get into it. I believe, because the thing about it is,
my thing about it, I want to just like, bro, how? Because they say they was having freak-offs for days. Bro, ain't nobody fucking for days, man. And days, my nigga.
Nah,
nigga, hours is a long time. Nigga, who's fucking days, bro? So this nigga forcing the drugs on them, making them fuck for days in front of him, or why he record?
When you talking drugs, you talking Viagra, coke? What we talking? To make you go for days?
You gotta be on some type of shit. I don't know what the fuck you could take to go for days, bro. I wouldn't even want to go for days.
Hell no, nigga.
Nigga, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss.
At this point,
yeah,
bro.
Damn.
Nigga, freak off is a couple of brews and a side fuck, bro.
Shit, bro. Wow, well, Diddy is a real job, bro. You gotta be real college, bro. This a real job. I'm here for days. I'm clocking in, bro.
Cause that nigga buying sex workers. He ain't buying regular dick out here, bro. He buying niggas who gonna get the job done.
I guess they professionals.
He said, I need the job done, my boys.
He said, I need the pros, bro. I don't need no rookie performance.
But another thing that came out that was real big, and I'm gonna stop the recovery after this, the review after this, is that a New York federal judge denied bail to Sean Diddy Combs during his arraignment hearing today, leaving him in jail as he awaits trial of sex trafficking, racketeering, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, and robbery. Obviously, he pleaded no guilty. They say he's going to be a flight risk, and he agreed to maybe try to sell his private plane, sell his mama crib. I don't know if she had a crib in some other country or something like that. And he also tried to. But I guess maybe she lived in another country. I don't know what the situation is with that, because they just said he was willing to do it, and he said he would surrender GPS monitoring. So. But they said, we still feel like you got a flight risk. You had a history of intimidating people. You got a history of strong-arming folks to get what you want. So they was like, we don't want you out here on these streets.
And you just been too freaky out.
You do too freaky, bro. You been too freaky.
That's really got to be behind bars.
This nigga got to be behind. They
can't take it no more.
They let Kels walk around for a little bit, bro.
They said they ain't having that shit no more, bro.
Not no more, bro.
Once they found out he had thousands of bottles of baby oil, nigga, 1,000.
I didn't hear this one, bro. Put me on,
How much baby oil do you need, bro? That's
Put
ridiculous.
Me on. I didn't hear this one. I saw 50's tweet, and I just skimmed over it, bro.
1,000 bottles, bro, of lubricant and baby oil, bro.
At the crib?
At the crib, bro.
Doing the raise, bro. They
said there was evidence of the freak-offs was the baby oil. in the lubricants. He said that was the evidence of the freak offs, bro. Of course, he had the footage too. But yeah,
Oh, that
bro,
is
the
wild,
baby
bro.
oil, bro, he like him oiled up, bro. That's what he likes.
Gotta come up top with that.
But he
Nigga
coming
ain't
off the
got
top, the
to.
side, the bottom. He coming all angles, bro. He got baby oil everywhere.
Dog, bro.
This man is wilding.
It's one thing for you to walk into your man, like, hey, let me use your bathroom real quick, bro. And they got the KY just sitting on the toilet. You be like, damn, this nigga freaky.
Little
You walk
wild
to this
dude.
nigga shit, bro. They got thousands of bottles of lube, bro. You be like,
Bro, I gotta get out of there.
hey, bro, I gotta fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you on a different.
This shit dangerous in here, bro. I don't know what you got going on, bro. This shit flammable.
Is that
You gonna kill us all, bro? This shit dangerous, bro.
Nigga
You
scared to spark an
irresponsible.
L in the crib, bro. You be like, shit, if I light this up, bro, we gonna be all right. Oh, we gonna be all right if I light this motherfucker up right now, bro. Because there's a lot of flammable shit around here, bro. You got oils and goddamn lubricants everywhere, my G.
So you just can't walk in the store and get thousands of bottles of baby oil. Can't do
this
it.
was
You have
this
to
was
order
bulk
that.
buy.
That's
This
what I'm saying, bro. The store should have flagged them. The store should have flagged them. Like, come on, bro. You need a pallet of baby oil. But you ain't no store. You're not shipping this. You're not selling it. You're not doing nothing to make no money off this baby oil. You want the whole pallet to yourself.
Because even if he got it from an assistant, right? His assistant go online, get wholesale pallet of goddamn baby oil. They gonna look at this ain't attached to no LLC. I understand it's like if you got a sex store,
cool.
You a porn company. The Pornhub said we need a pallet of baby oil. They be like, shit, we know y'all need that.
Makes sense.
But if your name is
off in your taxes, all that.
If your name Amy Smith and you his assistant and you say I need a pallet of baby oil, they be like, we gotta flag this bitch, bro. We don't know what the fuck going on.
What you about to do, Amy?
What you got going on?
We about to get freaky. Obviously, like shit.
God damn,
nothing
bro.
else you can do with that.
I wonder what that LLC was to get that shit wholesale, bro. They ain't just giving that shit out, bro.
Take that.
Take that LLC. Take that Enterprises. That nigga said, fuck, that nigga got a whole business just for securing the lube, bro. This a nasty ass nigga, bro.
But the whole case is just freakiness, bro.
Yeah. Well, it ain't just freakiness. You got the intimidation. You got him hitting on women and stuff like that. And you got all the shit like his bodyguard, like they done seen him stuff, but like I've been thinking about that, right? As a bodyguard, you're hired to do a thing. You hired to take care of Diddy. That's your job.
Yeah.
And I understand you might not want to sit around and see him hit on a woman and do X, Y, and Z. But if you're going by the letter of the law, that is your job. It's to make sure he's okay. That's what your contract for. That's what you're there to get paid for. So cats coming out with the stories now, do you feel like, if you get called a subpoena, go do your thing, but do you feel like they just a little bit too outside now that giving up all the stories now?
Nah, the well done ran dry, bro. They can't squeeze no more money out of Diddy. So now you gotta tell about it. Now you gotta talk about it. They can't get no more money with him, so shit. Now you gotta talk about them. They wasn't saying shit when they was getting money with him. They was quiet as a mouse. Now the money done dried up. Everybody got something to say.
But that's just one of them things, right? When you're dealing with people and you're seeing people crash out in these public forums, and especially cats who got 30, 40-year careers, bro. I'm like, God damn, bro. I'm like, you ain't have one person on that motherfucker say, hey, bro, I think we kind of wilding out, my G. Because that nigga in his 50s now, even when you was in your mid-30s, like.
He get rid of all those people. He got rid of them quick. None of them lasted, bro. He said, I'm getting freaky. If y'all not with this freaky shit, you gotta go.
But the thing about it is, there's nothing against the law about getting freaky. It's the way this nigga went about it.
Yeah.
People have sex clubs and do all kind of freaky shit right now. Somebody in the sex club right now watching their wife getting fucked and then enjoying every bit of it. And they doing it legally and safe.
You just can't force them to do it, man. He forced them.
And that's the thing about it. We talked about Darren Sharper last week a little bit, where it's like something's in somebody's head to have that amount of power. Because it ain't just about the freakiness. Because if
he recorded it too. So it was like a whole thing with him, like the intimidation, all that shit, bro. It was all tied together.
But that's the thing about it is if you was to be logical, bald-headed logic, everything he doing by itself is not illegal. There ain't nothing wrong with buying pallets upon pallets of lube. Nope. Perfectly legal.
He's like I'm greasy. He's like I'm greased up.
He's like a greasy nigga, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with having people come over and get freaky. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with recording some sex. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing illegal about it. But the thing about it is, it's like, so if you got three things by themselves, even if you put them together, just ain't illegal. It all boils down to power, intimidation, drugs, and forcing people to do shit. And the thing about it is, when that first article came out, like I said a few episodes ago, I gotta trust my instincts, bro. My instincts told me, yeah, this nigga did it. You know what I'm saying? My instincts told me this nigga did it, bro.
He did that shit, bro.
Because it's a lot of things where I look at stuff. It could be a little gray. It could be X, Y, and Z. I don't want to talk about the other side, but when I saw them Johnny Depp tapes, I'm like, I don't believe that nigga really did all this shit the way they said he did it. That shit don't sound right. It didn't feel right. Hell, even Jonathan Majors. I was like, oh, because that nigga was mean in college? No, this nigga ain't doing his... No, Shawty on some bullshit. I'm like, maybe he should have left after the first little incident dust up, bro. You should have recognized that she gonna be on some bullshit.
Shit, you think this shit bigger than Diddy, bro? Then he just the tip of the iceberg. Some whole bunch of players behind him. You think Diddy gonna go out like Nino? He telling on everybody, bro.
Yeah, he telling on everybody.
He definitely telling on everybody. He going out like Nino.
He telling on everybody, bro. Like that nigga got that. Even if he do beat this, plea out, do whatever he gonna do. Which I don't think they're gonna do it, bro. Because it's the same thing with Kels, bro. We got you on the line finally. They gotta get him.
They got to.
You gotta get him. You know what I'm saying? You got major lawsuits because you got one from Cassie, which they probably hinged a lot of their evidence on that one, and you got the video, so you already going to jail for that.
Yeah.
Well, they said what the statute of limitations is up on that in California, right? No, because they can lump all this shit together in the RICO trial.
All this shit gonna be together, bro.
Yeah,
it's all getting lumped together.
State level, he ain't gonna do. Can't nothing happen to him in California, but FRICO situation
on that Cassie shit. Did he pay? He paid Cassie out. He paid that money.
Yeah,
that money it came through.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. He got worked in that situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucked. He was fucked up in himself. He fucked up. He deserved, but yeah, he got worked. Cause then he was going to jail anyway. I would have kept my money, bro. I ain't paying shit. I'm going to prison anyway. It's going down, bro.
Let's go.
I'm not paying nobody nothing, bro. I'm going to prison, bro.
But the thing about it,
up for some bread before he went to prison.
Because the thing about it depends on what his lawyers told him if he had any information on what's coming down. Because you look into these articles, and because they say he was
a lot of this shit for years, bro.
Yeah.
Because when he started turning to that Brother Love shit, he did that shit like a couple years ago.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, I wasn't mad at it. Like I said, I was still watching the Breakfast Club interviews. Diddy pulled up. I watched. I'm like, let me see what this nigga talking about, bro. I watched his interviews and shit like that. But if you got that type of lawyers, you got that type of legal team, I'm pretty sure they knew about Cassie's grumblings at the very least before she even thought about saying, I'm gonna file a lawsuit. He probably knew about Don Richards shit. And he probably knew about not the dude we talked about last episode who said a nigga just touched his cheeks and he won $100 million. But it's another producer. That nigga was saying on some other shit.
I remember that dude, yeah. I forgot his name.
He got one. And the thing about it is, like you said, bro, if you sitting there looking like this, bro, like, after you paid Cassie, that's when he was like, nah, I'm not doing it. This, that, and the third. He had to come out with that. These allegations are false, blah, blah, blah. 2 days later, that tape dropped. Damn, that nigga had to come back with the mea culpa, like, well, I had to learn and blah, 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 blah. All right, cool.
He knew they had that tape all along. Like, come on, bro.
He knew. And the thing about it, you said, logically speaking, if you want to take care of your kids and just say, fuck it, if you finna go to jail for a long time, you just say, fuck it, I'm finna eat this, because either way it go, you got to eat something. Unless his lawyers told him we can beat all this. Or you cash everybody out. You can't half it up. You gave Cassie her money. You cashed Don Richards out. You cashed the producer dude out. And the other dude, since his shit frivolous, you let that ride because he already got a history of just doing frivolous lawsuits. Because ain't nothing to that. You don't even know him, so you can fight that one. But if you're going to cash one person out, you got to cash them all out.
Damn.
Like, that's what logically my mind would say.
Yeah.
And I understand that you hear rich people say, like, you don't want to set a precedent, so you fight everything.
That's how I'll be. I ain't gonna lie.
But you'll fight everything?
Bro. Hell yeah, bro. You ain't getting shit, bro. Fuck that.
No, I get it. Man, you just like one of my homeboys, bro.
You're not getting it, bro. I'm not having that shit with you, bro. It could be $10, bro. We gonna go to court. I'm gonna spend thousands of dollars on this 10. You're not getting that 10 from me, bro. Especially
But
you try to hit me for some bread. This lawsuit straight bullshit. You try to hit me for some bread, and you think I'm gonna
Cassie Law shit
settle?
wasn't bullshit.
No, I'm just talking about some other shit. Just
Oh, just
hypothetically.
some other shit,
I ain't talking
some
about
general
Diddy.
shit.
Diddy's fucked up, bro. I'm
That's
talking
what I'm
about like a regular human being, like a regular man, bro.
Oh,
Diddy's like on the regular
okay.
shit, bro. I
Just a
will
regular
fight my
nigga.
shit. Diddy, this a regular nigga, bro. Diddy's a Diddy ass nigga. That nigga, old freaky ass
Okay.
nigga, bro. I ain't talking
Okay.
about that type nigga, bro. No.
Oh yeah. If it's just regular shit. Like a nigga say you scratched my car and I didn't. No, we fighting that. Like I said, I'll spend thousands just so I don't get your car fixed.
Anybody accuse me of anything's gonna be some bullshit because I ain't out here living a wild ass life like that.
Yeah.
He living a double life, so he living something different. He gotta settle out. But yeah, I ain't settling shit.
And that's what I was saying though. Like if say if I was facing these type of freaky ass charges, right?
Yeah.
After I cashed Cassie out, bro, I would have been like, you know, we already cashed her out. And ultimately, look how fast we did it, bro. And I had to step down from a vote. People already know something's up.
They already know.
Who next on the list? Boom, boom. I would have really turned into brother love, bro. Here goes some love out here. And when love, I'm talking M's. Take you some. I would have turned to Oprah out this motherfucker. Because think about it, you facing 15 to life.
Yeah, bro. You gonna try.
And the thing about it is, if you was to make a logical choice, a logical conclusion is that his reputation meant more to him than just doling out a few million. That's the way I would see it because fuck jail, bro. I was in a holding cell once for 17 hours, bro. I'm scared straight, bro. That's all I needed.
I ain't trying to get jammed, bro. That shit.
I'm not trying to get jammed up for nothing, bro. I don't even like walking past police on the street, bro. Just in case they be on some bullshit. This nigga Diddy facing 15 to life, and you still want to go party. Fuck out of here, bro. I saw a video. They was like, this nigga was in a park, right? And it was like these people, they taking pictures. They're like, oh, it's really Diddy. This little girl, she was like, somebody said something to her in front of that nigga. She said, no Diddy. Like, he got that not like us shit. That's with Drake forever. No Diddy is with Diddy forever. Like, you are always going to be that.
He got to wear that shit.
And
Cat told us at the beginning of the year, bro. He dropped that shit out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, bro. He said, did he like the party? You got to tell him no.
And you got to tell him no.
Ever since he dropped that line, bro, it's been up for Diddy.
It's been up, bro.
Terrible for Diddy.
And we got to go back to that moment that started off that basically started off 2024. If you any type of content creator, and we wasn't creating content at the time, which we was.
Oh, we've been on that shit.
But if you was creating content at the time, that's what started off the 2024 year, bro. That was like the jamboree, bro. Hey, let's get this shit started. Cat Williams was like, this is gonna be a year of truth, bro. And that happened. I don't know what else happened, but shit, that nigga called Diddy, bro.
Diddy going through it, bro.
That nigga going through it, and
okay, another thing too, bro. We talking about the freakiness, but people just glossing over the arson, bro. He blew up somebody's car. How the fuck is that not a big story, bro? Like that shit just like an afterthought. Like, yeah, that nigga straight blew up Kid Cudi car. Like, what the fuck?
All right, we're gonna say
allegedly. To kill that man. That shit is crazy.
We're gonna say allegedly because I've been watching enough podcasts for people to be like,
allegedly. That shit is in the case, bro. It's in his shit.
But yeah, it's in the indictment, bro. So when that shit came, because it came out, somebody mentioned it earlier this year where they was talking about like, I guess him and Cass had like a little break and Cudi was, I guess, trying to holler.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck that. But this goes into the intimidation, coercion, and shit like that, where it's like, I can touch you. And maybe Kid Cudi was like, I could try to fight it, but how much more trouble is this gonna cause me? Because the thing about it is, it's like most people go off of when you talk about who you hang with or who you support and back, especially when you start talking about that Hollywood shit they be on. Most people will go with the most famous person, the most clouded person, and stuff like that. They don't necessarily always go with the best person. It'd be great if the person who is the best person is also some person with the most reach, the most pull, and they got a great heart. It'd be great for that, be that person. But the thing about it is a lot of people will sacrifice a lot of their soul. And I don't think they deliberately trying to sell it, but it's like, if I want to be on, this is the path I gotta go this way. I gotta do these things. I gotta hang out with this crowd. I gotta do this. So the thing about it is, if he got all these people around him who he can go out and make something happen for him, what's Kid Cudi to do? I'm not saying that.
Fuck all that, bro. There's always something to be done, Ant. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, we're on
If
the
this
same
nigga,
page on
if
that
Diddy
one.
blew up my car, I'm getting to this nigga, bro. Somehow, some way, bro, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Bro, I've been plotting this shit for years, bro. It took me 10 years to get this nigga, and I got him. Bro, fuck that. He blew up my car, tried to kill me, bro. Man, come on, bro.
That nigga be like, who the fuck is you?
Bruh,
Nigga, you blew up my car 10 years ago, nigga.
I'm gonna dedicate my whole life to finding this nigga Diddy, bro. I'm gonna pop up on this nigga like, bro, I got a special set of skills for niggas like you, bro. It's gonna make it hard for niggas like you, bro.
No, that
You
shit's
crazy.
No, that, but yeah.
How you let that shit, bro? How you just gloss over that shit? That nigga blew up my car, tried to kill me, and it's just over with. Man, fuck that.
I can see why people rationalize it, because the thing about it is, it's one of those things where it's like, me, myself, personally, it's like, I'm going to say something simple when it comes to fighting. I don't walk around thinking I'm tough. I don't walk around thinking I'll be there, nigga, ass and this and that. The only thing about me is I'm just not scared to fight. I'm not scared to take an ass whooping, which is just a good thing to have. So if you fuck with me, I'm like, I'm not finna run. Cool, let's throw him. I'm not finna sit and act like I'm a killer. I've never threatened a man's life in my day. You know, sometimes we as niggas, we might bow up, I fucking kill that nigga. I've never said that to another man in my life, because I'm not a killer. I've been around a whole bunch of niggas who threaten niggas' life. I'm like, stop it, bro. You a killer. The nigga who just...
Are you gonna tell the story? I was thinking about that shit, bro. I didn't want to say it, bro. Are you gonna tell us?
My life got threatened about 2 weeks ago, bro. Fuck out of here, man. And I'm sitting here like, all right, man, fuck it.
Tell that shit, bro. Fuck it. Run it.
Man, I'm in the motherfucking Atlanta airport, bro. I've been doing a whole lot of traveling this year, bro. And I was coming back, and I was going to see my children, right? Spend some time with the babies in Georgia. I'm pull up into Atlanta airport, right? I'm in the Avis line. I got the headphones on. So I'm just out here chilling. You know, bopping to some, R&B. You know how I get down.
R&B, small school,
so,
right?
I pull up till I get to the front of the line, right? So I'm gonna be next. So I just kind of, pull the headphones back so I can maybe hear which assistant is gonna, tell me to come up so I can handle my business. All my shit in the Avis line is prepaid. I already sent my license in, everything good. She probably just gotta run my credit card to take the deposit, and I'm out. I'm never more at the counter more than 5-10 minutes, if that. But homie been up there the whole line. And y'all know how, anybody been in Atlanta airport, y'all know how thick it be up in there. You know what I'm saying? This in the afternoon.
So somebody up there the whole time. All right.
Yeah, he up there the whole time, bro. And I got to say this, bro. All this shit is relevant. This ain't got nothing to do with no homophobia or nothing like that. Gay black man, sassy gay black man. That's important. This nigga got on Gucci slides, like everything from top to bottom. He got on like a black Louis Vuitton backpack. Gucci glasses, a Miri hat, just nigga trying to look like some money, bro.
Okay.
But he up there for a whole time. And then the lady who was helping him was this old sweet black lady, man. She had to be at least in her mid-50s to 60s. Still look good though, but just the
sweet old black lady.
Sweet old black lady, right?
Look like your grandma. Look like mama.
Look like mama. You know what I'm saying? So when I take the headphones off, these are noise canceling, so I take them off. Only thing you hear is just this nigga just cussing and berating this woman, right? I'm like, how long has this been going on? Because I'm in the back, they noise canceling, I ain't hearing nothing. People just going by their business, right? So he on the phone with his bank, and she was like, "Sir, while you take care of this, I want you to finish talking to your bank. I'm gonna take care of this gentleman. I'm gonna go over to this laptop, and I'm gonna take care of him." So I go up to the thing. I got my license out. I got my credit card out. Boom, taking care of business. Before the lady even got my credit card, he done hung up with his bank. He called another worker over there. Assistant person was like, "Hey, can you tell her to hurry the fuck up? Like, I'm tired of waiting." At that point, I'd have had enough. I already heard you cussing this woman out for 5 minutes while I was waiting. I'm looking at it, bro. You just don't talk to no old woman like that, no old sweet black woman. She was being nothing but professional. And I'm like, bro, you been waiting for. I wasn't having it, bro.
Wasn't having it.
I'm just like, you know what? Today I'm not having this. I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, you just been waiting for 5 seconds, bro. You gonna wait a little bit, motherfucking longer, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? And then he was like, nigga, who the fuck you talking about? He said, niggas get shot around here, but he's saying it's sassy. I'm not gonna try to do the voice.
Don't do it. Oh, don't do it.
But that nigga was like, "You who the fuck you? I'll kill you up in this nigga." I'm like, "Nigga, we in the airport, nigga. You ain't got nothing on you, bro. You can get real physical around here." Pause. But you can get real physical around here real quick, bro. You ain't got nothing on you, so I know it ain't finna be no issues. You gonna shoot me in the middle of on airport in the service station thing where we get the rental car? We start going back and forth, man. This nigga, this, then the third. I don't know if y'all see it, bro, but I be like, I got a little keloid thing right here, bro. Got the shadows on that motherfucker. See how I do that with the light?
Yeah.
But I got a little keloid thing, man. So we up and there, we going back and forth, bro. This nigga, motherfucking we going back and forth. He keep telling me that's how niggas get shot. I'm like, nigga, let's do it, bro. I will bust your ass up. And you don't talk to this lady like that. I mean, this nigga going back and forth to it, bro. And then this nigga was just like, and I'm like, this nigga going back and forth in front of everybody in the motherfucking, line at the Avis station, bro. That nigga was like, nigga, why the fuck you talking to me? Nigga, you be talking to a dermatologist, that big ass thing on your neck, bro. I was like, God damn, bro. That nigga, nobody ever makes fun of my keloid like that. Some people might feel like it's just a little bit too mean. That nigga said that shit in front of everybody, bro. I started laughing, but that shit was hilarious.
People wanted to laugh. They probably want to do it, but there
was people giggling, bro.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I ain't get mad at it because I know it's there, but that nigga was like, you be talking to a dermatologist, that big ass thing on your neck, bro. That nigga just started roasting the keloid. That nigga was getting on my ass, bro.
He ain't know what else to do, bro. He tried to be gangster. Then he's like, man, that approach didn't work.
That shit ain't gonna work. He ain't gonna back down. So he roast me, bro. And I got a bald head up under this motherfucker. That bitch started sweating heavy, bro. I'm talking about it was like 110 degrees in that motherfucking thing, bro. Everybody looking at me.
Bro, you should have took his ass out, bro.
Man, you got bitches in the back. You got niggas, bro. They looking around me like, let me see what the fuck
bitches.
Like, hell no. Like, what the hell this nigga got on his neck, bro? You just see people like, what the hell this nigga got on his neck, bro? That nigga getting on the goddamn keloid heavy, bro. And then the thing about it is I'm sitting there like this. I had to stay quiet for a couple minutes. And then the dude came back, was like, your shit declined again. So I was like, oh, hell, yo, broke ass nigga. What the hell?
I ain't gonna be petty, bro.
I had to be petty, bro.
I had to get him.
I had to get him, a broke ass nigga. You ain't had no goddamn money when you came up here.
That's why he was arguing in line, because he had no money. The bank was like, you ain't no money in this account. The bank was like, what you want us to do?
What you want us to do, bro?
There's no money here.
So that nigga snatched up all this shit. That nigga walked off, bro. And I'm sitting here like this, bro. I'm still sweating. I can still feel every goddamn... This nigga done left. Every eye behind me, bro. I can feel it, bro.
Hilarious.
As soon as this nigga turn around, bro, I got to take a look at what this nigga was talking about.
Hilarious.
Nigga, I turned around. She gave me them keys, bro. I'm like, man, fuck it, man. I just got to be on up out of here, bro. You see people just like, yeah, that nigga got to show this neck, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro. I was going to my daughter's birthday party, bro. I told that shit to everybody, bro. My sister's still down about that shit to this day. That shit is
funny, bro.
Dog,
it's like he's threatening to shoot you.
Yeah.
That nigga's gonna shoot you with a pink gun, man. He's gonna shoot you with some sassy bullets.
But that shit's funny, bro, how the gangster shit didn't work. You right, but the gangster shit didn't work where that nigga was like, you can get shot like, oh, okay, he know I don't have anything on. And if I shoot this nigga in the middle of an airport, because I'm out here talking crazy, it is what it is. But that nigga was like, you know what? And the reason of this story is, man, don't get into it with sassy gay black men, bro. Them niggas don't give a fuck, bro. They will embarrass your ass in front of everybody. Bro, you see I'm sweating again, bro. That shit happened 2 weeks ago. That nigga's still reeling from that shit. That nigga's still on my head.
If I see that nigga, give him fuck him up.
Or fuck him up.
Nigga ain't gonna kick his ass, man.
If it wasn't for that other, assistant coming over there to say that his car declined, bro, I wouldn't even have that broke ass nigga, bro. I'm glad he came over. Thank you, God.
He had nothing but, man.
He had nothing for him.
He had no jokes for him, for real. God damn, man.
Yo, when somebody get that good one, and then everybody like, and they look at, I'm like, God damn, I ain't had nothing to get off of them.
He should have gone make bullshit designer clothes he had on, bro. You know them shits was fake.
I could have went after that, bro, but I don't think that would have hit. Not the way he said it, bro, because I'm not doing the mannerisms and shit, bro.
He hit you with it was sassy as hell.
It was sassy as hell, bro. Which you don't see them niggas go off on people, bro. Them niggas, they know how to.
But that whole shit is funny, bro. That
No,
whole
bro,
shit.
that shit got me sweating again. God damn it, golly,
I forgot what the fuck we was even talking about before that shit.
Diddy.
Yeah, we've been
And
on Diddy
fight.
for a
Oh, I
minute.
use fighting as an example of like like people not being scared of doing certain stuff, and Diddy was more scared of losing his reputation than just forking out the ends because you already gave. I don't even remember how much he had to give Cassie, but I think it was a good amount, right?
Hell yeah.
Was it close to 100 M's or I'm thinking 10 M's? I'm just adding a zero.
Probably close to 100, bro. Gave her a
But
lot, bro.
you forked that over. You stepped down from revolt, bro. At that point, bro, I think you in survival mode. You got to take that. No pun intended.
No pun intended, bro.
No
Fucking
pun
Diddy, bro.
intended.
That's all. I ain't got nothing to say. Usually, you know, I ain't got nothing to say, bro.
I did
I ain't
have
gonna say
one more
free
question
Diddy
before
and
I
none of
told
that
that.
shit. Diddy Wilder.
I had one more question before I told that story. What the fuck was that question? Damn, bro. If that shit come back to me, I just circle around. You know what I'm saying? But shit, they tried to take out the kid again, man. They had to take out
Slick Donnie?
Trumpito. They
Slick
tried to take
Donnie?
him out, man. Teflon Donnie, man. They tried to. Well, that nigga racking up attempts like that
Can't
nigga
kill him,
really
bro.
in the mob, bro.
They can't kill him, man. He
They
hard to
can't
kill.
kill him, bro. You know what I'm
Say he the
saying?
best
But like,
Republican. He the best Republican president since Abraham Lincoln, man. That's how he feel, bro.
that's how you feel.
They trying to do him like Honest Abe, but they trying to kill him, man.
Oh,
They trying to take him
yeah.
out.
So as you said something about them black jobs, bro, the hammer started coming out, bro. What
Bro.
do you mean black jobs?
Between black jobs and fucking overtime pay, no tax on overtime. Come on, bro. They
Shit,
trying to
bro.
kill this man, bro.
They trying to kill. Oh, I wish I had that motherfucking clip from Set It Off. She was like $15 an hour overtime. Shit, you gotta peel me off that motherfucking machine. Niggas gonna be at that bitch. Productivity gonna go up 150% in every
It
plant.
is, bro. It's facts.
You get
Look,
tax free
man, people be
overtime.
getting, man, them tax out people checks be like a whole nother check, bro.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
even when you get taxed, you get you do your 40 hours. If you can get down there 20 hours of overtime, bro, time and a half, you be like, hell yeah, this check right here is gonna set up my rest of my month. It's gonna set up the rest of my 2 months. Especially if you got like a whole month of overtime you required to do. I've seen people say we got mandatory overtime this whole month. They're like, we working 6 days a week down there, 14 hours, 15 hours. You be like, you ain't mad? They're like, hell no, bro, I need this bread.
Yeah. It's like
You know what I'm saying?
that,
They be tired. It ain't no slack about them not being tired and only getting 1 day off, especially if you got kids and shit like that.
Shit real.
Or especially if you're working overnight.
Them people deserve their bread, bro.
But the thing about it is, that's a good plan right there. Like that right there alone.
It is.
Because people was
tangible.
already. Yeah.
It can be done.
It can be done. And the thing about it is it ain't no sweat off the job's back because you already got to put that money in the check anyway. The government just ain't getting no extra bread.
That's it. That's the only thing. They taking less from you. Like I already get some back to y'all. We let y'all eat a little bit. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? A job be like, so they gonna work harder and I'm not gonna lose no money?
Bet. Run it.
Everybody eating.
Run it. Shit. If we don't secure these borders, these jobs gonna dry up, bro. We need Trump. You gotta get them the fuck out of here, bro. They eating pets, taking the job, bro. Taking the OT. We not having that shit, bro. I see how motherfuckers become Republican, bro. It's easy. It's so easy, bro. It's such a slippery slope. Like, I be making jest of it. I be having fun with it, but the people that really, really believe it, like eating pets, they try to take our overtime. They try to take our taxes. Fuck that.
I be reading them articles, bro, and I just don't have I don't have that same energy into me to get mad that I'm like, fuck that, I'm red-hearted Republican, and I'm gonna go this and the third, and I believe every conspiracy theory. When you talk to them type motherfuckers, bro, you be like, God damn, bro, you really believe this shit?
Yeah, that shit run deep.
I be having fun with it because my main thing, which I've said all the time, I say it to my family, it's the border, it's the migrant crisis in cities that it matters. And the thing about it is, even though I'm not qualified to even get any type of resources, I don't personally like seeing people who look like me. You know, you don't have to look like me, but Americans not having access to resources that motherfuckers are just getting freely. I don't like that. I don't like the look of it. And this, that, and the third. And even though I don't walk around like it's a badge of honor that like I'm a veteran, but I fought for shit like this. That that we can be free and that we can live the pursuit of happiness. Fuck all that, man. Like, give Americans some bread, bruh.
For real.
And the thing about it is I don't make enough now as far as the money I want to make as far as my life goes. But, you know what I'm saying? If you look at it, at times when I needed some bread when I was younger, when I was in my mid-20s, I still didn't qualify for shit. And people can come over here and you watch that shit, bro. I don't see how anybody, that don't make anybody angry.
That shit's bullshit.
Straight bullshit, bro.
You still taxing us and taking our money? Nah, fuck that. It need to be a plan for us to keep our bread. I don't want nothing from the government. I want my money. Get your hands out of my pockets.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm straight with that.
People losing their houses, and people ain't losing their houses because they can't afford their mortgage. People losing their houses because of property taxes going up. Everything going up, but the pay ain't going up. The taxes, and you see resources just getting thrown to people. You know what I'm saying? And like granted, she put something out. She put out that $6,000 child credit if you have a baby. The thing about it is, what people need to realize is that we ain't having babies like that right now.
Yeah.
It's only a certain people who just Nick Cannon and who else having a whole lot of babies? Nick Cannon, Future. Them two niggas is gonna populate the rest of America, bruh. So the rest of us, we having one or two kids and we out.
Cause we too busy beefing with each other.
So the thing about it is, when you say you get a child tax credit, that does nothing for my pockets, personally.
Don't.
This is for new babies, she said. I ain't finna have no new baby anytime soon. Knock on everything I motherfucking get my hands on. But the thing about it is, it's like, that right there, that one particular plan, even if it's an empty promise, that's the best promise I heard, even from the debates, or this and the third. We can do all the little funny shit and the memes and being racist and shit like that. Racism is going to exist in America. If you still worried about racism in America, that's like your main thing, I don't give a fuck about it. Nope. Because the thing about it is, I don't on an everyday basis have nobody come and being blatantly racist to my face.
And that shit can't stop you no more. It used to stop you from certain shit back in the day. It can't stop you no more.
Because the thing about it, I tell people that all the time, bro. I'm like, if you go to a job interview and say if you do truly feel that you didn't get the job based off race, are you not going to apply for another job? Because you need a job. You going to stop applying for jobs because this one company was racist or that one hiring manager was racist? Fuck that. Like, we know all kind of shit happens. If you got a certain type of name, your shit going into the your resume going into the trash bin.
Yeah.
If you all kinds of things that these hiring practices are facilitated against black and brown people in general. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about black American people, because if you got like an African name or a Middle Eastern name, they be like, all right, cool, this is different. And they can, but the thing about it is, all y'all Taquasias and Tawandres, they throwing your shit right in the motherfucking resume. And I'm not even being funny about that. I'm being dead ass serious.
Yeah.
Like they done plenty of experiments with hiring managers who do shit like that. So the thing about it is, racism is gonna exist. I can give a fuck about Trump and quote unquote being racist and stuff like that. Who gonna put some bread in my pockets? Who gonna do something with these cities so we can get back to, trying to build up equity so we can lower the interest rates on these houses? I want to buy a crib, but it's 6, 7, 8% right now. Fuck that, man.
It's too expensive, bro. Too expensive to borrow. Loans too expensive. Everything too fucking expensive right now. It's crazy.
Come on, you got people getting Corollas and they can't even afford a car payment no more because it's too expensive to have a car. Repos going up, foreclosures is going up, and foreclosures ain't going up because people lost their jobs. Property taxes are going up everywhere.
Yeah. Shit's just too high, bro. It's ridiculous.
Some of this shit gotta be regulated where people can get more money back in their pockets.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see when this election.
You know what I'm saying? But vote your interest though. That's real talk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not caping for Trump. I'm caping for paper. I'm caping for secure borders. This, that, and the third. It could have been by Vivek Ramaswamy. And honestly, if he was the candidate, I would have straight voted for him. I like how he get down. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? We already talked about they tried to kill Trumpito.
They tried to kill Trump, man.
Oh, but the dude who killed him, right? They was saying all kind of crazy shit like this nigga tried to join the Ukraine army and shit like that. This
I
nigga
seen
went
a
over
picture of
there.
him. He looked crazy.
Yeah, they were
I ain't
saying
going
that
too
like,
deep about him, but he looked crazy.
yeah, they were saying like this nigga got delusions of grandeur. They say he tried to join like, because when Ukraine shit first happened, that was like Americans going over there and said they was gonna help. Fuck that, bro. And that's another thing, bro. Why we got to be
Helping
in all
that
these other
shit,
people's
man. Fuck
business?
that. Let them handle their own shit, bro.
And this come from somebody who went into other people's shit, bro. No, let them handle their own shit, bro. I'm tired of us spending billions of dollars in resources to give to a company over here, because y'all say that's how we rebuild our economy, and it does, the military-industrial complex. But people don't have. I don't have no stock in Raytheon. I don't have no stock in Boeing. I should get some, but
Yeah.
I'm all my money going to bills and taking care of my kids and trying to enjoy a night or two out here. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to, man.
Trying to, bro.
Fucking with y'all motherfuckers is hard.
But the thing about it is, it's like, but they said, homie went over there. They said the Ukrainian army was like, nah, bro, you can't even fight with us. So then that nigga tried to go recruit like some Afghan commandos.
They weak ass army. They should be taking anybody. The fuck are you trying to reject the nigga? Y'all army weak as fuck. Y'all over there getting washed. Y'all can't reject nobody, bro. Fuck are you talking about, nigga? I should be able to pull up to y'all army like with a strap, with a 38. Like, yeah, I need some help.
Hey,
I heard y'all
bro.
need some real niggas over here. Y'all ain't winning. So I got 6 shots. Fuck. I ain't gonna miss with my 6.
I ain't
Bitch
gonna miss
ass
with my
niggas,
6, bro.
Y'all niggas is weak out here, bro. Fuck them.
And they got the electrical tape on the handle of the snub.
Fuck them niggas, bro. Shit, y'all niggas is busters out there, bro. You stop helping them motherfuckers, bro. Fuck that.
But they say he like a religious zealot, bro. They just said that nigga. They said I think he's just one of them niggas, crazy niggas who just want to be famous for doing something.
Oh, this was his
You know what I'm
moment.
saying? Because I'm sitting here looking like
They ain't shooting. They killed him.
Nah, he got what happened was they saw the I had what type of gun it was in my notes, but I ain't finna go look it up. But he had his like rifle sticking through the bush, and the Secret Service saw this one, so they let out about 5-6 rounds at him. But he got away, and he had a stolen car. So somebody saw him run into a car. They took a picture of the license plate, and the police pulled him over. He had some guns in his car of the stolen whip, and so he probably gonna he facing like 5 to 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that he didn't get popped, that's wild, bro.
But the thing about it is, this is the thing about like it's de-escalation, because the thing about it is when they pulled him over, if he would have popped, they would have popped back, but he didn't pop. That's why sometimes you might see like when people ask that question, why did the school shooter walk away and get put in handcuffs when he just killed 15 people, but a black man who ain't do nothing get killed? It's because you are trained to de-escalate, but who do they de-escalate with?
And that's where the racism comes, bro.
So the thing about it is, if you already know these things happen, that's why I don't worry myself with them. Because the thing about it is, it's like, I'm going to try to live my life right. I'm not trying to put myself in situations like that.
Exactly.
And I know how to handle myself. At least I try to handle myself at the correct moments at all times. But racism is going to be here, bro. What we need right now is black folks. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody. But as black folks, we need to get our bread up and stop beefing with each other. That's man to man. Brothers, we need to work together. Sisters, y'all need to work together. And men and women, you know, we need to start making some things happen.
We need each other, man. We need more families, bro. We need to turn this shit up. Let's move on to sports, man.
If I say speaking of family, man.
You finna put on some bullshit?
Family, I'm out here eating, bro. Number one team in the motherfucking NFL right now, bro. Number one.
Y'all not the number one team in the NFL, but
we're number one team in the NFL.
I'll let you get that. I know you're not.
No, we are.
How?
The stats say it.
What happened? The stats say it.
This ain't personal. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be popping shit like this if it was just my thing, because I could just pop shit and be like, oh man, we only done. No,
y'all did play the worst team in NFL though. Y'all played the worst team. Okay. First game.
And we did what we were supposed to do.
Then the Cowboys, they ain't that good either.
Now they ain't that good.
They wasn't that good coming in. They wasn't that good.
The whole week, only thing we heard was, it was just the Panthers, man. Let's see how they do against some real competition.
I ain't saying that shit. Who been saying that? Who called Dallas real competition?
All the motherfuckers on
the people on TV.
The people on TV.
They get paid to talk about Dallas, bro. We know that. Come on, man. Dallas always getting boosted up more than they actually are.
There was
Every
not
year.
one.
Every
There was
freaking
only
year.
there was only one person who chose the Saints, and that was the good brother Cam Newton.
I chose y'all too. So I bet on y'all.
Oh, okay.
I seen that. I seen it. I was like, y'all gonna beat them. The way they played Cleveland, I was like, y'all gonna beat them because Cleveland suck. And they kind of struggling with Cleveland. So I knew y'all was gonna beat them.
Shout out to BT, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fucks with you.
But next week y'all gonna lose. I'm betting against you next week. You're playing the Eagles. Y'all gonna take an L, bro. The Eagles gonna be mad.
Y'all just beat the Eagles.
We better than y'all. I knew you was gonna say it. We better than y'all. We better than y'all. Go ahead, get your shit on because I got some shit for us. We are better than y'all. Fuck that.
Have you not seen the production on both sides of the ball?
Y'all been playing garbage, bro. You supposed to look good against garbage. You supposed to look good against garbage. You supposed to look good.
Execution.
Because
the thing about it is, AJ Brown gonna still be out.
He might be back. Is he?
They already said 2 more weeks. They already said 2 more weeks, my brother.
They could beat y'all without him.
Come on, bro. If it wasn't for that,
I ain't gonna say it count for the Eagles and shit. They may beat y'all, they may not. But we gonna beat y'all. We for y'all day is coming, motherfucker. Your day of reckoning is coming.
No, we got it. Because the thing about it is, we already stole one, bro. So we won up for one of our things at the beginning. I told you we was only gonna win 6 games. I'm popping a whole lot of shit right now. But the thing about it, we stole. But the thing about it is, it was like I didn't know how this offense was gonna come out, bro. On our first 15 possessions with the starting offense, we scored.
I've been scoring touchdowns. I watched that whole game. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? When you got the offense clicking like that, Alvin Kamara, because you look at the way Denver playing, and that's just a little side note. That shit just ain't working for Bo Nix. He looked terrible. The Broncos look terrible. You bring in whatever this shit that San Francisco running that everybody's stealing, that shit works. Everybody get on that. Because this is another thing. When Kyle Shanahan was with Matt Ryan, what was Matt Ryan? Matt Ryan was the goddamn MVP, and y'all went to the Super Bowl.
He was willing and dealing, man.
And we got that same offense in Nola right now, bro. So
I like y'all offensive coordinator. He gonna get a job next year. He gonna be out.
That's the only thing that sucks, bro. They already started saying
he out of there.
They already started saying, bro, like shit. We better eat this shit, bro, because this nigga finna be gone.
Bro, he's resurrecting Derek Carr, bro. He's making this dude look like an all-pro. He's out of there. It's over with, bro. It's over with.
This that nigga who show up to a bitch house and say thanks for the pussy, but they just came over for some quick pussy and out, bro. Like, hey, thanks for the fuck. I'm out, man. God damn, bro.
If our coordinator stick to the same script, he'll be doing the same shit. He'll be out of this year too.
He gonna be out?
Yeah, you gotta stick to the script, bro.
Cause y'all looked. Algiers was running the ball good.
Bijan was running the ball good. That's our offense, bro. We have to run the ball. Fuck that passing shit. They gotta abandon the pass. The pass is over with. I know y'all got Pitts. You got Drake. It is what it is. Do the play action pass, but run the ball, and we good.
But that's the thing about it is because it was like if you take a look at what we doing, bro, we running with Alva, we're running with Taysom, we're running with Jamal Williams, and then it's play action after that. Rashida sheet up top.
Bro, okay. I'm watching y'all, right? This Taysom Hill shit, bro. This Taysom Hill shit, bro. This is the definition of daddy ball. The same shit they talking about Deion Sanders with his sons. Whoever the fuck son this dude Taysom Hill is, cousin, nephew, whoever the fuck he's related to, bro. This is daddy ball 101. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. When you put him in that quarterback and you do the little wildcat shit, that makes sense. Because it's a threat of the pass, and we got to respect the pass, and he'll run. I get that. But when you put him anywhere else, it don't make sense no more. I don't get it.
I put him at
running back. You had him at fullback. You had him at tight end. So basically, you had him at, it's a low-grade running back there, a low-grade tight end out there, a low-grade, whatever the other position he's going to play, he's low-grade, bro. Y'all got better players. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Every carry you give to him, you could have just gave Kamara another carry. You could have gave Jamal Williams a carry, but you're gonna give it to him out the backfield. What the fuck?
But the thing about it is, what comes with this Shanahan offense is that you can bring a personnel package in, and you can run multiple plays out of different formations with that same personnel package. That way, you don't have to come in and tip. So the thing about it, if somebody come in, they be like, you know where Alvin Kamara is gonna be, you know where Olave gonna be, you know where Rashid gonna be, you know where the other tight end gonna be. But it's like, damn. They got Taysom at fullback. They got him at running back. Now they got him at tight end. Now they got Kamara split out in the slot, and they got Taysom in the backfield. if you got to look at that and say, fuck, not only do I got to worry about what they're going to do with Taysom backfield, I got to have a linebacker or somebody watch what Kamara's doing, and you got two fast motherfuckers on the outside. That's why Taysom is on the field, bro. And the thing about it, he didn't have
him at running back. He had that running back. I'm not looking back there.
Dog, you knew he ran for damn near 50 yards the last game.
You did?
Yeah.
I still don't see it.
Team stats. What the
that
fuck?
motherfucker.
The thing about it is, bro, like,
we shutting that bullshit down.
And granted, this was against the
two of the worst
Panthers.
teams. The worst team in the Dallas having a bad year on D.
Never mind. It wasn't 50, but he ran 5 for 35, bro. You know what I'm saying? 5 for 35.
What Jamal Williams have?
You can say let Jamal have them.
What Jamal Williams have?
You can let him have those carries, but the thing about
what did he have? You looking at the stats? What did he have?
He had as far as rushing, he had 5 for 35, so that's 7 yards a clip with a longer 12.
Jamal had that too?
No. Taysom had this.
What Jamal had?
Jamal Williams had 11 for 38. And Kamara had 15 for 83. But then if you he only had one catch. He had
5 more carries, bro.
I get it. But think about it, you don't want to wear him down. He ain't Derrick Henry. You can't get this man 300 touches like that or 300 carries.
Jamal over there? I mean, all right.
I know.
That's
I
y'all
get
team.
it, bro. But the
what the fuck y'all want to do? Keep doing that shit. Give it to him every fucking play.
But the thing about it is, it's like when you do this Taysom Hill son, it pisses me off a little bit, bro, because the aspect of it is that Taysom Hill done single-handedly beat y'all at putting in position of quarterback, the Falcons himself, 2 or 3 times, bro.
That's why I hate him, bro. He only show up against us. He's not good, but they have a scheme against us, and that shit used to be working. And that shit just terrible.
That nigga played traditional quarterback. That nigga played traditional quarterback, and we won.
We was bad too.
Throwing touchdowns.
We was all bad. It was just bad football being played.
Shit, but other than that, bro, I like the way the scheme going. And when I said statistically we the best team in the NFL, we the number 1 in offense. If we talking about point score, because you got to talk points.
Yeah.
Right. And we number 4 in defense when we talking point score.
Hey,
so we stopping people from scoring and we scoring, bro.
Because we combine both together. Week. So
you say what?
I said we do this pod every week. So, but this shit gonna change. By the time y'all play this, by the time week 4, this rhetoric gonna change, man.
And it very well might. I'm still gonna be rocking my shit.
We got a cake baking for y'all ass. Just know. So what else happened around week 2? Anything stood out around week 2?
Bryce Young getting benched afterwards.
Rookie quarterbacks looking bad. Well, Bryce ain't a rookie, but all of them looking bad.
Caleb Williams looking bad. He ain't threw no touchdown yet. Bo Nix looking bad. Jaden Daniels look all right.
Jaden the only one look all right.
He look all right.
It's basically the opposite of what that's why they say preseason don't count. Because they was looking good in the preseason. But right now, this shit looking bad for everybody. But back on the Bryce shit, though. They did bro wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, bro. It's all bad. I don't like it. Because I'm going to say, I don't like it because you blame the kid for the lack of development around him. Like, y'all not trying to develop the quarterback. He wasn't supposed to be out there off rip anyway. He's supposed to sit. But you put him out there immediately with nothing around him. Last year was awful. This year is a whole nother regime, a new system to learn. You gave him some pieces, but them pieces really not solid pieces. He still got Thielen to throw to. He got a rookie receiver. It's not solid what he got, and you blame the kid. And it's everything his fault. Now he can't play the game no more. Now y'all got to trade him. Now he got all this shit on his conscience like he can't even play this shit. But y'all fucked up in his development. Y'all didn't give him a chance. You didn't really scout him to see who the fuck he was. Yeah. This dude been around superstar talent his whole life. His high school, he had talent. He went to college with superstars. He never been the guy that had to elevate his sorry-ass teammates to make them good. He don't know how to do that. You should understand that as a scout. Like, nah, bro, we have to put pieces. If he had pieces, he would look like a superstar, and they'll look like stars around him. But what y'all did, the opposite. Now this shit is all bad.
And the thing about it is you got to scheme it up.
Because
one thing One thing I noticed about, and I'm not bringing it back to the Saints, is going to be a quick parallel. Our whole entire scheme changed. We pretty much got the same personnel on offense. Same playmakers. It ain't one new playmaker that we throwing the ball to. Hell, we lost one in Michael Thomas, who will probably be eating this year if he was still here. But when you look at that scheme change, everything changed. Y'all didn't even scheme it for this nigga when coming into this year.
Nope.
It's like y'all just dropping him back and saying, hey, bro, just sling it. And you want to bring Andy Dalton in. And granted, Andy a veteran. He probably knows how to get in and out of stuff a little bit better.
Yeah.
But at this point, you're going to say
we know who he is. We know who he is. We already know. His story's been written. We already know.
I don't know if you remember about 2 weeks ago, you asked me. No, this was after our first game. You asked me, is Bryce still is a starting quarterback in this league? You asked me that. And I said, yeah, he is. Even after what I saw. I said he just need to get some more pieces. Same shit you just said. I think he need to get some more pieces. He probably got to get warmed up and stuff like that because the stuff they got around him, bro. Because think about it, that's a sorry team. That ain't a sorry quarterback.
Well, they're going to be trash with Dalton. They're going to still be trash. It's just going to look slightly better. They still going to be losing.
Yeah.
They might not win a game, bro.
I wonder who the fuck they got next. Because the thing about it is, if Andy Dalton don't go out that motherfucker and just kick a whole lot of ass, bro, it's gonna be an issue. They got the Raiders, and hell, Gardner Minshew been balling out that motherfucker.
No, the Raiders gonna beat them. They just beat the Raiders.
The Raiders gonna beat them.
They definitely gonna beat them.
Raiders better. Well, everybody's better than them, but sometimes you might say they might can beat the Giants.
So now, what do they do from here? Do you trade them?
No, the thing about it is you can't. Because the thing about it is, it's like if they trade them, bro, that's.
What do? You bench them for a whole season and bring them back year 3? What do you do? Because if you tank, you go with Andy Dalton, y'all gonna have the first pick in the draft. 9 times out of 10, what they gonna do? Draft the fucking quarterback. It's gonna be the same shit because they just idiots, bro. Like some of these people really don't have no clue what the fuck is going on at all. Yeah. Because if you have the number 1 pick, what you gonna do? You gonna go quarterback. You ain't gonna go to line. They gonna be stupid and go quarterback again. And there's nobody that can save them in the draft. Nobody's like that.
Because the thing about it is, if you take a look at it, if Shador is
the only one I could think of a little bit, but even Shador is gonna look bad.
That Quinn Ewers cat, he just got hurt, but I don't know.
I don't see him elevating no sorry ass team.
Okay, you still got a couple.
Maybe the dude from Miami. I gotta see how he come out. He having a good year.
Yeah.
But still, like the elevator sorry team, like he got to sit and y'all got to put some pieces. Even with Caleb Williams, it's Caleb Williams shit. They gave him all the pieces and it's still not looking good. Like, it just don't happen immediate for everybody. People get spoiled with that CJ Stroud shit, that Mahomes shit. Like,
but people forget Mahomes sat for a whole year.
Sat, but I don't know, motherfuckers get spoiled real quick. They think motherfuckers will be good immediately.
It sucks that Jordan Love's hurt right now, but he sat.
What you call it? Josh Allen wasn't good immediately. Like a lot of people wasn't good, and they had to get their weapons first. Josh didn't get good till he got his weapons.
Yeah,
like get that man his weapons, bro, and give him some time.
And I do agree with you that they fucked up because the thing about it, one, you gotta blame the owner because the owner can't get mad and bitching because you had a chance.
He wanted Bryce.
You could have had CJ Stroud, and it could look a whole lot different.
But no, Bryce wasn't the wrong pick. It's what y'all doing around him. CJ would look slightly better. Just slightly better. Because CJ a different type of quarterback. But he'll still be struggling because y'all not doing nothing. Like the Texans look good, man. Especially this year. But the Texans loaded up.
But people don't realize what the Texans looked like before he got there, bro. They wasn't good.
Last year?
No, before CJ got drafted. That's why he got drafted where he got drafted, because Texans wasn't good.
But I'm just saying, like, but when they drafted CJ, they positioned some people around them. They went defense with the next pick. They got a good defensive player. They had some pieces over there. Stingley over there. They got Collins, and they drafted Tank Dell. He had pieces immediately. What you call it? Bryce had Adam Thielen.
Oh yeah, so after
I'll be pissed. I'm throwing to Adam Thielen, bro. I'll be pissed too, bro. Like, man, come on, bro. He lucky Bryce is a good, humble kid. He ain't like that. If he was like a young little street nigga, like, hey, bro, I'm out here throwing to Adam Thielen. You got me fucked up, bro. That nigga suck.
Fuck y'all want me to do, man?
Fuck you want me to do, man?
Fuck you
I'm out
want me
here
to do,
trying to
man?
play some ball, man. That nigga
I'm
trash,
trying to play
bro.
some
Man,
goddamn
he mad
ball, man.
old, bro. What's up with this, man? There's somebody uncle out here trying to run some routes, man. Come
You know what I'm
on.
saying? I'm getting sacked, bro. I'm waiting for this nigga to. I'm waiting for this nigga to get open, bro.
He never
Nigga
gets
slow.
open. He's
Give
slow
me some
out
speed
here.
out here.
We need some brothers.
Need
We
some,
need some
you need
brothers. I'm
some
sorry.
brothers.
We need some brothers. This ain't Clemson.
I'm about to say, what
This
the
is
fuck y'all think this
NFL.
is, Clemson? I was waiting on it, bro.
It's the league.
It's the league.
I know we're in
We need-
Carolina, but it's the
We need the
league.
white boys. We need the white boys down there, bro. We bring the brothers up.
Bro, these some brothers, man. Come on, bro. Get in, man. No weapons, bro. No weapons. The fuck wrong with y'all, bro?
And the
A
thing about it
veteran
is,
quarterback will struggle with no weapons. I seen it.
oh yeah.
Like, it's hard with no weapons, bro. Nobody's good with no weapons.
And the thing about it is, even if you don't have elite weapons, you don't have a Vontae Adams, you don't have a Diggs, you don't have a because even if you look at the because even if you look at the preseason rankings for they don't believe in our weapons before we had them. They was like, oh, they don't have a number one receiver. But I'm like, our weapons fit
Olave
what we
is
need.
nice.
Olave is nice, but the thing about it is, if you listen to the TV people, they want you to have Vontae Adams. They want you to have a bigger
They don't
presence.
know the game. They don't know
the game like that.
Justin
But the thing about
Jefferson's
it,
not that big.
yeah. But
Jamar Chase
those
not
are
the
the
biggest
people.
guy.
Those are the people they put up there as the guys, and they are the guys. Don't get me wrong, they are the guys. But the thing about it is, they'll take because they got Justin Jefferson, and they'll raise their whole wide receiver room up because of just him. Jamar Chase, the whole wide receiver room comes up just for him. But you got Olave, Rashid, and
But a receiver quarterback dependent, bro. If y'all never had a quarterback to give him the ball, you don't know how good your receivers is. Because Drake London is nice, bro, but people don't know because he can't get the rock like that. Like, he's nice.
Yeah.
I don't vouch for Pitts, but London is nice.
Pitts was good his first year, wasn't he? He was making some plays.
He good, but I'd deal him.
You'll deal him?
Straight up, I would.
So y'all bounce back from y'all week. Y'all bounce back from y'all week one loss. Second week, y'all go in and beat the Eagles, man. How you feeling now?
Should we still on pace, bro? I told you 13 wins. 12 more to go. Nigga, we wasn't gonna go undefeated just because we lost the first one. What the fuck? Niggas come on, bro. That's why I wasn't tripping, bro. I wasn't saying too much. We lost. Like, all right. I wasn't tripping because it didn't look terrible. Like, the offense looked bad, but the defense, we was getting stops. And I like that. And we continued that. So that might be who our defense is. Like, we get stops. Like, this ain't the same old Falcons defense. We can get off the field sometimes.
Yeah. And the thing about it is we got this other cat, man. What's his name, bro? Safety. What's this nigga name, bro? Will Harris. Because remember, we tried to go out to Justin Simmons.
Yeah.
This nigga out here, he out here cooking, bro.
That's what's
nigga
up.
Making plays. He a sure tackler, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel too iffy about us not being able to pull Simmons in and he ended up going to the Falcons, bro. So I feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? So, but ain't nothing else going on around the league, man.
That's enough. I'm about to say that's about it. What's going on? RP Tito, man.
RP Tito, man.
Tito, you know bad, bro. Tito Jackson, bro. Probably the most famous name of all time, man.
Yeah.
Ain't too many. That's a famous name, bro. Tito?
Tito goddamn Jackson, bro.
You know that. You know it immediately, bro. That nigga Tito, bro.
Goddamn legend.
Straight up.
Asia Wilson gonna win WNBA MVP. Kaylin Clark got the Rookie of the Year. WNBA playoffs gonna start, man. I wish Angel Reese was in it. I don't know if their team made it because I think the league end date is on the 19th.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what's happening. But
hey, other than that, it's been a good one, brother.
It's been a very good one, man.
Till the next time. Stop that shit.
It say it's still stopping. Hopefully it ain't still recording.